Well, hello, friend. Beechard Moorefield here. Glad you've joined me today for Make It a Great Day. T.S. Eliot made this statement: only those who risk going too far will ever know how far they can go. Now, we're not talking here about going too far in what is obviously a wrong direction. There's so many things in life that you have attempted to do, that I've attempted to do, and as we begin, we realize, we're going in the wrong direction. At that moment you realize that, you ought to stop there just immediately. Why? Because you're already taking a risk. It's what T.S. Eliot was talking about was going in the right direction. And as you go in the right direction, be willing to stretch yourself. Be willing to go a little beyond where you've been. If people did not attempt this on a daily basis at some level, then we'd still be running 5-minute miles instead of miles done now in 3 minutes and 45 or 50 seconds. If no one had ever tried this, we'd still be running 10 and 11-second 100-yard dashes or 100-meter dashes. But because someone pushed themselves, because someone pushed a little beyond where they had gone the day before. A slogan I use for myself every day is that today I will do what others will not do, so tomorrow I can do what others cannot do. What does that mean? What that means is I'm pushing myself a little farther. I'm risking every day going a little farther today than I did yesterday. And by doing that, I find out in a year's time, I've gone quite a bit further. I was talking to a group of young people recently, and I said to them, if you only go 1/4 of an inch further every day than anyone else will, by the end of the year, you're 91 1/4 inches ahead of them. That's almost 8 feet. Well, think what happens in 10 years. You're 80 feet ahead of them. Think what happens in 20 years. You're 160 feet out. Now, that may not seem much, but when you push a little beyond today what you did yesterday, when you take the risk, then you find out you can go further. Can you reach your limit? Sure you can. But if you develop a habit of pushing a little every day, when you find your limit, when you find that place where you should not go, you're not going to exceed great bounds and find it difficult to make a course correction. Once again, only those who risk going too far will ever know how far they can go. I want to challenge you today, whatever you're doing, work, play, social activity, time with family, whatever, improvement, working in the gym, I don't care. Push yourself a little today to go beyond what you've done before. Show yourself just a little more friendly today. Smile at 1 or 2 more people. Engage somebody in conversation that you perhaps wouldn't have engaged before. Push yourself a little bit. Go a little beyond where you are. Take the risk. And you'll find out you will go much further than you ever thought possible. And knowing that, why don't you get out of where you are and make it a great day?